Hey everybody, I'm going to teach you how to get the most out of your restaurant financials, how you can make the most money and know what's going on financially in your restaurant here in 2019. That's going to be coming up here in 1 second, but if you haven't already, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel and make sure to leave a comment or a question below. If you don't know how to subscribe to my YouTube channel, just click on the Restaurant Boss logo in the bottom corner of this video and it'll pop up. Click on subscribe. We're good to go right there. So let's talk about how to get the most out of your restaurant financials in 2019. Hey everybody, Ryan Gromfin here, author, speaker, chef, restaurateur, and the founder of therestaurantboss.com as well as clickbacon.com. How are you going to get the most out of your restaurant financials in 2019? How are we going to make the most money? Because that's what we all want to do, right? Is make more money. So how are you going to make more money in 2019? 3 simple things I want you to focus on here. 1, operating your business with a P&L is like driving a car looking through a rearview mirror. Car's going this way, but you're looking at the mirror back this way. So you're seeing the past, but you're driving forward. You're going to crash and be in for a world of hurt. So stop operating your business off a P&L. Now, if you don't even get a profit and loss statement, if you don't know what a profit and loss statement is, if you don't know what a P&L is, you really got to get to work here. Like, I'm not even joking. Watch my video from a couple weeks ago about the state of the restaurant industry for 2019. You are going to be going up against some serious international investors, international players, big money business people have been getting into the restaurant business and they're going to continue. So if you don't know your financials, you're going to be in trouble. So you got to at least know what a P&L is. But for those of you that know what a P&L is and are getting a P&L, that's probably all you're using to operate your business. Man, it's like driving a car looking through a rearview mirror. So we got to get ahead of our numbers. We have to use budgets, and then we have to track our sales and our purchases against that budget. If you need a little more help on how to do this, go ahead and go over to clickbacon.com and watch our free workshop video or our free training video over there. ClickBacon, that's C-I-L-C-K, bacon.com. There's a link below here where you can find out more about that. But we have some software that can help you get ahead of your financials. The second thing I want you to focus on to get your financials right for 2019 is literally that, is get your shit right. And I'm sorry for saying that, but what I mean by getting your shit right is most of your stuff is set up wrong. Most of you don't have the right categories set up in your POS. So for food, beer, wine, liquor, if we don't have our categories set up right, if we don't have the right items going to the right categories, we're not even getting good sales data. And if we're not getting good sales data, then we don't even know how to compare our purchases to that. Most of you are looking at invoices and just calling it food or calling it beer or calling it wine. So then your beer costs are all wrong. Well, not everything that comes in on your invoice is food. Some of it are capital expenses. Some of it are direct operating expenses. Some of it are bar expenses. Are lemons bar or food? I don't know. Is it liquor or beer? I don't know. It depends in your restaurant, but you've got to get that shit right. If you want to learn more about getting your categories and getting your financials set up properly, I'll put a link to a video that I have about categories below here. And then the last thing I want to say about getting your financials right for 2019 or getting the most out of your financials for 2019 is working off of a budget. I already talked about that on point number 1, but I can't stress the importance of this. So let's just talk about this really quick. If you think you're going to do $100,000 in sales and you have a target cost of goods sold of 30%, then how much can you spend on cost of goods sold purchases? $30,000. That's how easy it is to create a budget. Now, what do I do with that budget? Well, then you can use a declining balance sheet. So then every time you receive product that goes toward cost of goods sold, let's say you start out with $30,000 because that was your target. You receive $2,000, now you have $28,000 left. Then 2 days later, you get a $3,000 order. Now you have $25,000 left, and it keeps going and going and going. So then as you get closer to the bottom of the month, you know whether you're on budget or not. Now again, we have declining balance sheet built into Bacon as well as some other great tools that are going to help you. But let's review this really quick. 1, you cannot run your business off a P&L. That tells the past. We need to be looking into the future. 2, you gotta get your stuff set up right. You gotta get your categories and your departments and your labor. You gotta get it set up right in your POS and in whatever tool you're using to track your accounting. I cannot tell you how important that is. And then 3, You got to work off of a budget. I wish you the best of luck in 2019. I think we're like 1 week away from Christmas. Good luck. It doesn't matter what year you're watching this video. Maybe you're watching this video in 2039. I can guarantee you the stuff I'm talking about here is still going to be just as important then. This is the basics. This is the foundation. You've got to master it. And if you need help with this stuff, find people who can help you. Maybe you want to work with me. Maybe you want to work with someone else, but find people who can help you, who have restaurant-specific knowledge. Most accountants and most bookkeepers can't really help you with this because they don't understand the financials of restaurants. It's different than most others. It seems the same, but it's a little different. But find professional help and get this stuff figured out. Good luck in 2019. If there's anything I can do, let me know. Have a wonderful day. I want to thank you for watching that video. If you can do me 3 really quick favors right now, very quick. The first is, if you haven't already, will you subscribe to this channel? In a moment, some things are going to pop up on your screen, some buttons, and one of those buttons is going to be subscribe. So whether you're watching this on my channel or on YouTube or on your phone, just stick around for 1 second and you're going to see a big subscribe button. If you haven't already, could you please subscribe? 2, if you haven't liked this video, will you go ahead and click the like button? Actually, don't just click it. Will you smash that like button and tell the world that you really enjoy this? Because the way that I can continue to bring you all this great free training is for my message to expand, for more restaurant owners and future restaurant owners around the world to be watching this. And so the way to do that is to like my video. So again, if you're watching on YouTube, there'll be a place for you to like it. Or if you're back on my website, there'll be a place for you to like that. So smash that like button for me. And then also, could you leave a comment? Ask me a question. I reply to all my comments as fast as I can, usually within about 24 hours. Sometimes it takes a little bit longer. But go ahead and ask me a question, leave me a comment, tell me you love the video, tell me you'd like to see something else in a video. If you need more detail on a certain area, I can film other videos about that. But if you can go ahead in a couple seconds now, it's gonna come out. If you can subscribe, like, and comment, that would be great. Also, there'll be a spot in this little button coming out in a few seconds where you can download something for free. I'm always rotating that, so take a look at that, some free tools. But if you're new to my channel, if you've never seen my videos before, there'll also be a spot for you to watch a video that'll kind of introduce you to what I do here at the Restaurant Boss and at clickbacon.com and tell you about what we do and how you can get more involved and how you can get more free stuff and all that. So the buttons should be coming in by now. Go ahead and click on those and have an absolutely wonderful day. Thank you so much.